we're in there, and as soon as we're in there, we have cops come out of nowhere with guns and flashlights telling us to evacuate the building, and which was really scary because at that point, we've seen a lot of things like this happen and we don't know what's exactly going on. We're just being told to evacuate the building as soon as we can. So we go out through the exit. We keep running, and we're running and running, and we're out into the back of the theater in a field. So
it was,
that was at that point.
Had you even started watching the movie yet?
Yes, we had already started watching the movie. We were laughing. Me and my mom and my brother were laughing so much with the movie when all of a sudden the mood changes, and it's a scary mood, and it's something that you're not expected to come with. You see it everywhere else. It's just not there, So it was a very scary moment. Very, very scary.
And tell me about the other people in the theater. Was it a packed theater?
Yes, it was a packed theater. It was very chaotic. Like I'm saying, people don't know what to expect. As we're evacuating, we're leaving the building, and we're evacuating. We're going into the field, and we're told to stay on the floor, on the ground, the field full of stickers and everything. But at that point in that time, we don't really care. We just want to protect our lives, protect our loved ones, my brother and my mom. So we were there laying down on the floor when we start hearing gunshots again. At that point, that's when we just hear gunshots and we don't know what's going on. It was a lot of like 10 or 15 gunshots. And we're told to go back into the theater building. So we run back as a family. And obviously, we're holding hands and we're just praying that, as we're running, we don't get shot at and killed or eventually killed. So we run into the building and everybody's, packed into the theater again. And, everybody's crying. It's a chaotic moment. And it's very sad. It's very, very sad and scary.
How were you feeling in that moment? Were you shaking? I can't imagine.
At that moment, honestly, I was shaking. I didn't know what to think. I was, I was like, if today's the day, I was just texting family members, texting my grandma, I was texting my aunt, everybody trying to call and just say, hey, this is going on. There's an active shooter. I don't know if I'm going to make it home or what's going to go on. I love you guys. But that's the immediate response I have, just because, we're in that situation and we have to prepare for the worst.
And so it's our understanding that it was likely the exchange with police between the suspect, the gunfire exchange that was happening outside that entertainment complex. And then I'm guessing that everything sort of came to a halt after that. So a bit of relief there for you and everyone in the theater. But has anything like this ever happened to you, to your community before?
No, it has never happened in the community, and it's something that we see all the time. And obviously, we've seen in the news recently in El Paso, which is heartbreaking because it's 4 hours away. But now, we see it happen to other people, and we just pray and we hope everything gets better. But it happened to us today. So it's very heartbreaking and very, very sad to just, be in that moment, in that situation, and for the other families too.